What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. Today's Return of Sonic and the Return of Sonic Colors. I haven't done much of Sonic Colors. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it sounds like a side game. This is Planet Wisp. Act 1 and 3 were requested, and I felt like the comments would just be a disaster if I didn't put 2, so I threw in 2 in here as well. So you're welcome. This is requested by Ishouse, Krebin, and Silent Celine. It's been a long time since I did Sonic Colors. I don't remember what it is. I guess we'll find out. Don't know who composed this. This is all from the channel Sega Sound Team. Let's get into it. We have 3 acts to go through. Planet Wisp. All right. Should probably unmute. Take 2. I don't know how much I'm going to talk in between them all, because 3 songs is a lot. Oh, that's cold. Is this Sonic? The bass. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very freestyle solo bass. Whoa, very like very what's the word I'm thinking of here? I'm getting a very specific image in mind, but it could be very wrong. I'm thinking very cloudy, very sky. Well, not necessarily. I'm thinking just kind of very open. The whole thing sounds very vast. That's what the first thing that comes to mind is, like, the sky, but not necessarily sky. I don't know. It just feels like we're high up. Planet Wisp. So whatever Sonic Colors is, it has this emphasis on like real instruments. Not that they don't use real instruments in other songs, but you know what I mean? Like, it sounds like a jam band. Ta-da! Oh, this song's 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, we went down an octave. Ta-da! Oh. Let's see if we do it again. And then back up. For those that don't know, an octave is the exact same notes, just somewhere else on the keyboard or somewhere else on the guitar. I think it went up only just 1 octave, or it went down 1 octave. To the bass. Like, it's not jazz. What am I thinking of here? I like that. Just like that little shot of guitar in there. Oh, that is so catchy. For sure, you Sonic fans have been humming this song for the past X amount of years since you've heard it, because this is catchy. Ta-da. I can't wait to see a bass cover of this song. Wow, I would never guess this is Sonic. Maybe this is just the vibe of Sonic Colors, you know? It's got its own thing. Oh, that's gonna get stuck in my head now. You guys are just spreading the message of Sonic. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. That is a classic, I can tell. Instant classic. Oh, I just noticed. Well, I didn't... Oh, there it goes down an octave. But the funk guitar in the background. Oh, that was good. We're going to jump right into the next act, though. I'm going to remember that, don't worry. So this one was not requested, which is interesting. I wonder why only 1 and 3 were requested. By different people, but still, like, I wonder why no love for 2. Let's see. We'll just jump into it. This is 2, Planet Wisp. Oh, that's the chord progression. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da. I think we're gonna build up to it. I think it's gonna come in again. Dude, this is great. Alright, I'm expecting a beat drop in 3 seconds. Nope. Next bar. Yo, what is Sonic Colors? Oh, now we have electronic bass. I'm gonna look up what Sonic Colors is after the video. Are these original songs, or is this is Sonic Colors like a remix type of thing? Yeah, I love this. Vivid sound, hybrid colors. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Etrian Odyssey. Yuzo Koshiro did Etrian Odyssey soundtrack, but it kind of has a little bit of that in there. Ta-da! Oh, I like that. They left it blank. It's just so chill. It's so chill. Oh, this is so good. And this is only Act 2 of 3. Oh, string section. When the melody's so good, you just gotta repeat it multiple times. It has such a rich sound. Like, it's a very full, good sound. Let me see what other Let me see what other Colors song I've done. Why did I say Frontier? Oh, it's been a long time. I've only done it once before. Sweet Mountain. That was a long time ago. I still had purple hair. This is my second time hearing Sonic Colors. After this video, I want to see footage of it. I want to see like 10 seconds of just like what this place looks like. Because it's kind of hard for me to think of something. Like I said, it just looks very open and airy. Wisp. What does wisp mean? Let me see if wisp has a definition. Just by itself. Oh, it is a word. A small, thin, or twisted bunch, piece, or amount of something. Really? I just learned something. A small bunch of hay or straw. So just like a bunch of little things together, I guess? I don't know that. I learned a new word today. All right, we're going to keep going to 3. So we've established the motif. Let's just keep going. Damn, dude, this is good. Sonic Colors. Planet Wisp, Act 3. It just keeps getting funkier and funkier. Oh my gosh. Bass, bass, bass. Bass. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Oh, piano now. I love it. They just like little variances. I can pretty much talk about them all the same though. They're all very related. Yeah, it's like a hybrid of like jazz and funk. Like listen to that guitar on the right side. Very short, staccato, quick chords. Oh, there's Zags again. Alright, I'm gonna pull up a video and see what happens. Da-da! Alright, the first video. It's Act 1. From the channel Art Phoenix Assortus. I'm watching this for the first time just like you. I'm reacting at the same time. Oh, it's a plane? Okay, maybe it isn't so airy and open. This is the wrong music for this, by the way. This is Act 1, and we're listening to Act 3. Always gotta shout out the other channels that we're featuring. That's what YouTube's all about. Okay, so this is very, like, kind of mountainside. Again, that video is Art Phoenix Assortus. Go check that out. So it just looks definitely outside. Okay, I was kind of wrong. But it does seem like you're high up, so there's that. But it looked like behind the back, right? So maybe more of a modern Sonic? I didn't see the year it was made or anything. Let's look it up. What time is it? We got a couple minutes. Or 1 minute. Dude, the bass is insane. 2010. Ta-da! Let's go to the Sonic Wiki. Oh, there's a bunch of composers. People I've never even seen before. Right? Well, Tomoyo Otani's in there, but there's a lot of I haven't seen. Da, da, da. Da. Dun, dun. I'll read that out in a second. Ooh, okay. Planet Wisp. Still don't know why it's called Wisp. And again, I didn't even know that was a word. You know, the only time I've ever seen the word wisp in anything, which I also don't know what this means, maybe I should look it up too, but is, and I've only seen it in video games as well, is the term like will-o'-the-wisp. I don't know if that's a name of something or I don't know, but I've seen it as like the name of a move in fighting games. I've just seen it around. I don't know where. So I don't know if that's connected in any capacity. So, Sonic Colors is a platformer video game developed by Sonic Team, 2010 for the Wii. Gosh, I just want to say that it's so weird as a millennial. I think most millennials can maybe agree with me, but maybe not. I don't know. If you grew up with Sonic, it might not be weird, but the idea of Sega's mascot being on a Nintendo console just seems so bizarre to me. It's so bizarre. It'd be like if Master Chief was on the next God of War or something. But anyways, with a separate version developed for the Nintendo DS, the game is set in Egg Planet Park, an interstellar amusement park built by Dr. Eggman. Sonic and Tails investigate the park, which is revealed to be... Oh, hopefully this isn't spoilers, but this is the synopsis, so spoiler warning. Which is revealed to be... Okay, last warning. A cover for Eggman's scheme to kidnap the natives of several planets, an alien race known as Wisps, for universal domination. That Eggman, man. Always up to something. Been a bad guy for 30 years. The game uses the boost gameplay established in Sonic Unleashed, with the Wisps featured as power-ups that allow Sonic to use color powers to navigate through the levels. Okay. Upon release, Sonic Colors received positive reviews. Critics praised the title for its graphics, audio, soundtrack, gameplay, and replay value, with many reviewing it as a return to form for the series. However, some criticize its difficulty and weak multiplayer mode. Okay, so basically, it's Unleashed, but enhanced, or it was like it took the formula of Unleashed and kind of did its own thing. Is that what I'm getting at? Either way, we saw some of it right there. We saw Act 1. I just wanted to see like what it looked like, because, well, I mean, I wasn't like too far off. I was thinking mostly high elevation, and that kind of looked like it. It looked like a mountainside kind of thing, although I'm not entirely sure where that plays, but it looked kind of like a inside of a mountain, or like up there, you know, some kind of peak. I wasn't expecting that much greenery and cliffside stuff, but cool. So if this is Planet Wisp, then is this like the main theme? Is this like the main place? I don't know, you know what I mean? Because it seems like, from what I read, that this whole thing takes place here in Planet Wisp. I don't know. Either way, you guys can tell me on all that, but the song, or all three of them, very closely related. They didn't stray too far. It's nostalgic for me as someone who grew up with, you know, the older Sonics, and you can hear the subtle differences between Act 1 and 2. I haven't heard many Act 3s in my life, but this is one of them. So it's cool that they've expanded on that idea and keep the cool part there. And you know, let me just say this, as a musician, I find that as such a cool thing. And if I were to ever work on a project someday, that would be like a dream of mine, is to compose or help compose or something. I think it'd be cool to do something like Sonic, where you already take a musical idea that's good and then, you know, do it at multiple styles. That's a really cool thing, you know. Whoever composed this, they had fun. And, you know, because that's the thing with writing music. I don't know if anyone's ever made a song before, but I've always had the idea, like, if I make a cool melody or riff or something, I always imagine it, damn, like, what if this can go into XYZ genre? Like, just so many ways to go about it. You know, if a melody is good, it can work in almost anything. So it's cool that Sonic, like, explores that a little bit. You know, it's like, it dives into the musician's mind of, like, oh, I can turn it into a funk song, or I can turn it into a more, like, metal song, but you can still hear the little dun, da da da. As long as that's there, you know, kind of go nuts. And I've always loved Sonic for that. Although this one kind of stayed in the same realm of this sort of hybrid funk thing. A lot of funk. I think that was like the main takeaway here. Definitely some electronic elements, but the whole like rhythmic guitar, you know, very, yeah, funk, 70s guitar, funk guitar. And the bass was probably the highlight, you know, very, I don't know if that was slap. I'm guessing it was like slap and pop bass, but you know, it was just that whole like performative solo bass. That was just a very fun time, honestly. It was 3 songs, but I guess the question is, which one of these three is your favorite? If you had to choose, because I kind of see them as all one giant song. But tell me more about Sonic Colors. I've only checked this game out once, and it was 3 years ago. So I don't remember anything about it. So this is the second time. But based on this vivid sound, hybrid colors, and all that, it seems like it's a game all about style, perhaps. And maybe the whole soundtrack isn't even like this. Maybe it's just this planet. Maybe it's just this place has this funky sound. Maybe there's other stuff that has more like Crush 40 sounding stuff. Who knows? With Sonic, dude, honestly, like, the sky's the limit. There's so many genres in this game that it's hard to keep track. Anyways, thank you, Ishouse Krebin and Silent Celine. That was really, really cool. It's nice to return to Sonic Colors. And yeah, Sonic fans, stay winning. Damn, the music in Sonic is so good. And then let me know the composer of this too. Does it say? Probably not. Oh, it does. Who? Kenichi Tokoi. Is that all three of them? Yep. Composer is Kenichi Tokoi. Let me know what else they've done. What else I've heard from them. Who knows? Whew. That was enjoyable. And it's going to be stuck in my head all day since I heard three of them. Thank you to the requesters. Thank you to the patrons you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Shout out to my YouTube members as well for getting early access. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Later.